is off the hook tonight. I take a look alike. Last night we left the club. My future
Give
bright.
me something to believe in, yeah.
Seahawks, Texans, coming up on EA Sports. Houston, Texas is the site for today's matchup.
We got a crossover conference game about to kick off here. Any thoughts before kickoff, Phil?
Well, these two teams don't know each other very well. So when you don't know the other team real well, you know what happens? You get surprised. A lot of big plays. This will be fun to watch.
We're underway here. Made right around the 26-yard line. Lynch is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. First down at the 26. Lynch looking out wide.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
Marshawn Lynch found a second win for his career when he came out to Seattle.
He did find a second win, no doubt about it, Jim Nantz. And I'll tell you, he got bigger, stronger, and he's as tough as I've ever seen him. He is a perfect fit for the Seahawks.
And intercepted! What a tough start for the quarterback. An early interception.
Oh, the worst thing you can do as a quarterback, but I'm giving the defense here a lot of credit. They diagnosed the play, they took advantage of the quarterback, and they got the interception.
First down at the 48.
Searching for space to the right. That's a tackle right near the 48. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Get ready.
Toss play. He's got a wide open alley. A foot race to the end zone.
Bill, you always talk about establishing the run early, and they do it with that one big play.
Oh, they sure did. This offensive line and that play, they put a whipping on the defensive linemen and linebackers that time, and a good job by the running back taking advantage of it.
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line. Second and goal from the 6. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Texans getting set for the kickoff. That return is good for about 27. The Seahawks are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Lynch looking for a lane. Third down. Press coverage all the way. Lynch is called on once again. That's a gain of 6.
Lynch is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
First down at the 37. Lynch is brought down after picking up 6 on this play. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Second and 4 following the run.
The Seahawks are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Lynch is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down at the 47. Jackson out to the right. And he's brought down by Brian Cushing.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Jackson's got it on the handoff. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Seahawks still driving as the second quarter gets underway.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The Seahawks get a first down.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
First and 10. Lynch. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Ball was out, and it's a takeaway. That brings the play to an end. Well, that's a mistake they'll be keen to capitalize on. A chance to up the lead here early in the second quarter.
Yeah, huge mistake by the offense. You just don't expect it to go out there and just fumble the football. Interceptions happen, but fumbles, you can prevent them by having good technique and putting 2 hands on that football.
In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown, and still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today, and all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can.
No one's going to get him now. The 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. Early in the second, and it looks like we've got a ball game on our hands here, partner.
Yeah, I'm starting to worry. I don't know how you were feeling, but man, I didn't want to do another blowout because it was looking like that. But that touchdown here early in the second, like you said, turns everything around.
The defense will take the penalty.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
Lynch is going to...
Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Texans ready to take that football down the field. Dents on the return. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Texans really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Texans at the scrimmage, split backfield. The Texans now moves the chains, spins out of the defender's clutches, has space. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Flip to the outside. He's got a little bit of daylight here. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Texans team official.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. Look out here, they're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
Comes down with no, the defender tips it out.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got 3rd and long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
The Seahawks from the 22. And off the mark on that short throw.
The Seahawks put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. Lynch lined up as the single back. The Seahawks from the 22. Intercepted! And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Texans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Lynch is tackled down at the 36. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
2nd down and 5. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. And that gains a few.
Lynch is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Seahawks have it at the 39. a gain of 8. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Lynch is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
First down at the 47. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time.